So, you haven't had a good week. At the office, the workload is piling up and your boss is riding you hard. Outside of the office, the old ball and chain is misconstruing every word you say and a simple conversation has turned into a verbal assault. You can't seem to catch a break or have a moment of peace. You turn on the TV and are bombarded by overplayed shows that seem to mock your current situation. Well, we know what you need is some uninterrupted and uncontrollable belly laughs, because laughter is always the best medicine. TV off, Netflix on. Genres like romance, horror, or original series won't cut it, and for that we recommend comedy. There's no better source of relief than a purely funny film. Shit, how about 5 of them? Having scoured through the Netflix catalog of Watch Now comedies, we've assembled the following list of the 5 best comedy movies on Netflix, covering the complete spectrum of cinematic guffaws. Watch a few trailers and see if any of these movies and all-star casts can write those aforementioned real-world stresses in just one night. Let the incredible comedy actors you love like Will Ferrell, Kristen Wiig, Adam Scott, and Bill Hader take over your TV screen. Now go grab a bowl of good, buttery popcorn, and that ice cream you love so much. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a night of comedy. 5. Dope. Of last 2 years' best films was Dope, which follows Malcolm, a straight-A student from a rough neighborhood who is desperately trying to get into Harvard. Whilst he's a pretty good kid, he soon finds himself acquainted with Dom, A$AP Rocky, a drug dealer who, early on in the film, hides all of drugs and his gun inside Malcolm's bag. After Dom's taken into custody, Malcolm must find a way to sell all the drugs, which we soon learn are pretty tied to his chances of getting into Harvard. Dope has everything going for. In one sense it's an intense crime drama, in another it's a love story. Malcolm falls Nakia Kravitz, a girl in Dom's crew, but through all of that it's a pretty hilarious film, and watching Malcolm scramble to sell the drugs and become this person he isn't, makes Dope that much better. Also, Shameik Moore, in a real breakout role, is good enough a reason as any to watch. 4. Silver Linings Playbook. An actress who relies on her instincts on how to read a character and make her real, Jennifer Lawrence earned stardom with her Oscar-nominated role in Winter's Bone and iconic action heroine Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games. But she came into her own, and won the Oscar, in David O. Russell's unsentimental romance Silver Linings Playbook. In this delicately edited relationship comedy, she and Bradley Cooper play two lost, emotionally damaged yet attractive people who find comfort and kinship. We root for them to heal each other, win their dance contest and make their families happy ever after. 3! The 40-year-old virgin. As smooth as a bag of sand, Judd Apatow's first feature remains his best. Sorry, Knocked Up. The sweet but vulgar formula it helped popularize has been imitated countless times in the decade plus since its release, but never fully replicated. Steve Carell's charming naivete alongside the improvisatory crudeness of Paul Rudd, Seth Rogen and Romany Malco made for a perfect balance. Also, Catherine Keener, whose warm presence helped make this more than just a series of improvised dick jokes. 2. Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. Yes, the apocalypse can be funny, as the world crumbles around them. Odd, and oddly compelling, couple Dodge, Steve Carell, and Penny, Keira Knightley, hit the road to get her home to her family and for him to find his long-lost love. Seeking a Friend for the End of the World may have its moments of profound sadness, but a cavalcade of comedy cameos, T.J. Miller, Gillian Jacobs, Rob Corddry, Amy Schumer, and Patton Oswalt to name a few, also makes it laugh out loud funny. Knightley and Carell have a comfortable rapport, moving from strangers to friends to something akin to lovers over the course of their journey. If you're looking for your comedy to have a heavy dollop of pathos, Seeking a Friend for the End of the World is a safe bet. 1. Hot Fuzz. Nick Frost and Simon Pegg have teamed up many times, usually with director Edgar Wright, to create almost universal awesomeness, but there's something about Hot Fuzz that stands above the rest. The film is simultaneously a hilarious parody of and passionate love letter to classic action films, and Pegg has never been better than as Nicholas Angel, a London cop forced to take a position in the small village of Sanford. He soon begins to realize that the unfortunate accidents that keep happening in town are no accident at all, leading to a bloody standoff between Angel and those who have a truly warped way of maintaining the greater good. Made by people who love action films for people who love action films, it's a comedic masterwork. This article contains information from www.duprux.com. If you like this video, please subscribe and leave a comment. Bye.